Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that every home gardener should know: how to grow onions right at home. Whether you have a backyard garden or just a few pots on your balcony, growing onions is super easy, and the results are absolutely rewarding. So, stick around as I take you step by step through the entire process. Scene 1. Why grow onions? First things first. Why should you grow onions at home? Onions are not only a kitchen essential, but they're also super nutritious. Packed with vitamins and antioxidants, onions are great for boosting your immune system and adding rich flavor to your dishes. Plus, they're pretty low maintenance, making them a perfect crop for beginners. Scene 2. Materials you'll need. Cut to visuals of the materials. Onion sets or seeds, a container, soil mix, and a watering can. Narrator, you. Now, let's go over what you'll need to start growing onions. You have two options. You can either start with onion sets or onion seeds. Sets are small bulbs that grow faster, while seeds take a bit longer but give you a wider variety of options. Along with that, you'll need some well-draining soil, a container or a garden bed, and of course, water. Scene 3. Preparing the soil. Alright, let's get our soil ready. Onions love loose, well-draining soil with lots of organic matter. If you're using a container, make sure it's at least 6 inches deep so the bulbs have room to grow. Mix in some compost to provide the nutrients the onions will need to thrive. Scene 4. Planting onion sets or seeds. Now comes the fun part: planting. If you're using onion sets, plant them about 1 inch deep with the pointed end up, spaced about 4 inches apart. For seeds, you'll want to plant them a bit shallower, just under the surface of the soil. Keep them spaced about 2 to 3 inches apart. Scene 5. Watering and caring for onions. Once your onions are in the ground, it's time to water. Keep the soil moist, but don't overwater. Onions don't like soggy soil. Water them about once a week or whenever the top inch of soil feels dry. Also, make sure they're getting plenty of sunlight. About 6 to 8 hours a day is ideal. Scene 6. Fertilizing and maintenance. To give your onions a boost, you can fertilize them with a balanced organic fertilizer every few weeks. Keep an eye out for any weeds, as onions don't like competition. A quick weeding every so often will ensure they have enough space to grow. Scene 7. When and how to harvest. Onions are ready to harvest when their tops start to yellow and fall over. This usually happens after about 3 to 4 months. Simply pull them from the ground and let them dry out in a warm, airy spot for a couple of days before storing them. Scene 8. Tips for storing onions. Once your onions are dried, you can store them in a cool, dry place for several months. Just make sure they're not too crowded so air can circulate around them. And there you have it, homegrown onions ready to use in your favorite dishes. That's it for today's video on how to grow onions at home. Whether you're planting them in your garden or in pots, following these simple steps will give you a steady supply of delicious, homegrown onions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.